Welcome, welcome, everybody. Happy Thursday night here from the Washington, D.C. area. Sorry I'm getting on the live a little late today. I actually had the day off from work and I was like, I gotta go home and do the live. I'm usually not here on Thursdays, but I'm trying to get back in and trying to get more lives and trying to help all of you. So while we wait for a few folks to get on here, sometimes we have about 300 or so on here. Let's go ahead and hear where everybody is coming in from. If you could please let me know where in the world you are dialing in from. Really would love it. So please let me know where you are. And then also, I think what we'll do tonight is we'll start with a little bit of anxiety, move right into weight loss, and then aches and pains, and then again, hey, Arizona, hey, California. The weather is turning here in the Washington, D.C. area, so really would love to be in those two places in the world. But tonight, let's focus on getting you nice and relaxed and getting ready for the weekend and enjoying the weekend. So you guys know the drill. Everybody get into a comfortable place wherever you are. You can sit down, you can lay down, you can put your feet up, and we're gonna get you some really great acupressure. Hello, California, Arizona, India, West Virginia, New York City. Let's see. I lived in, let's see, what can I tell you? So I lived in California. Arizona, I've been. Sedona, I love. And then Indiana, I was born in Chicago. West Virginia, I've been because I live in Virginia. And then New York City, I actually lived for 2 years. So really great. I worked in my next Wall Streeter, if you can believe. I worked for Morgan Stanley in Times Square. Still there. Okay. All right. Let's get started. Let's get you a really good mood. Get some good rest tonight. It's Friday tomorrow. Everyone's excited. So what we're going to start off with is doing a little bit of acupressure for the whole body to relax you, get you in the mood. So first point that we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to use our fingertips and we're going to go ahead and gently massage the temporals. Everybody follow along with me. Now, you know the drill. I will do my best to answer all your questions. If you want a specific question answered, do consider our membership. It's the yellow star on the lower left-hand corner on TikTok. We're looking into membership for YouTube, but I will do my best to answer everybody's questions. But those folks that are members get an extra little bit of TLC from me, which will be fantastic for all of you. So if you're just joining us, we are doing acupressure for anxiety, sadness, anger, sleep, just stress. This is also a great acupressure point for side of the head headaches, also tinnitus, as well as ringing in the ear, and also for dizziness. So consider doing this. It's super relaxing, and I want you to just take your fingertips and massage the side of the head. Next, what we're going to do is we are going to do a little acupressure on the hand. And this point, again, we have here Adam, and we can also call her Eve. Eve is mirror imaged here, 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 here. So there's 10 images of her here and 10 images here, 20 images. So what we're going to try to do is this is the full body relaxation. It's simple to do. You could do it sitting down, well, maybe not driving, at a traffic light. You can also do it on a Zoom call and whatsoever. So the only restriction I have is this also represents the uterus, so can't do this point. So I would recommend that you don't do it if you're pregnant. No hand and foot points if you are. So let's go ahead and do this point for a minute. I'll keep track. We have a question here. How many times a day do I need to do this? Just throughout the day, dear. Don't, just do what's right for you. Do it in the morning. Do it, in the middle of the day. Do it if you have a moment. Do it at nighttime. You can fall asleep doing these acupressure points. And if you can, you will sleep hard. Let me tell you, after I do these lives, I'm so relaxed and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do any more work. Maybe that's why I save these lives at the very end of the day. All right, next acupressure point that we're going to do also for relaxation. Again, the little man is represented throughout the body. We see the holographic images throughout the body. And then we can, you want to do one for focus? Yes, we can do one for focus. So we can do that right after we do this one. So you have the little man here, and you have the little man here, here, and here. And so what we're going to do, and this also helps you relax the whole body, and you're going to feel refreshed. So let's go ahead and acupress just like this for the next 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and do that. Hi, how's it going? You guys are so sweet, really good. And I want you to do these points a couple minutes, couple times throughout the day. And also do consider doing these points whenever you have a moment. Best is to do a couple minutes, couple times a day. We're just doing it for a minute each for illustration purposes. Okay, next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to go ahead and do something for focus. Now, this right here is do 20. This mirror images, I will show you on the skeleton here. We have Adam. So do 20 is on the top. Do 20, the way the mirror image works is that it also represents the essence of the body, which essentially is the genitalia, right? So one way to actually connect the entire body from front to spine, all the way to the lower part of the body from top to bottom, is to basically massage do 20. And because you are helping distribute the cerebral fluid, you are going to feel relaxed. You're going to let the body do what it needs to do. So do 20, you can massage like this. You can also massage like this, whatever you want. Sometimes I just take my fingertips and also massage like this. So this is actually that's a really good YouTube video. I will write that down to maybe consider doing one, like a 3-point protocol that you can do for focus. Also with finals coming up for those of you who are in school, that will help. So this is a really good point for focus. So I want you to consider doing this point for just a couple of minutes. So let's do this, and this will help us to relax not only the mind, but the body, but also help you to balance the essence throughout the body. So really good point for focus. All right, we have a ton of people that love to do weight loss. So let's go ahead and do a little bit for metabolism as well as cravings. It's late at night, so I think I'm gonna ask you guys to do more for cravings tonight, and then we can also do some aches and pains so that you guys are educated on that, and then we'll end with sleep. So cravings mostly is on the ear. So I'm trying to find ways to have different points for you guys that can help you with cravings. Yes, for let's see, for anxiety and panic attacks, do these points. Actually, do a lot of these points because they release endorphins, opioids, serotonin, dopamine. So that's going to help you balance out chemically. Of course, work with your doctor. Always work with your doctor because there are things and medications and complications, but this is a great way to help yourself naturally and could coincide with it. So first point we're going to do, so I want you to do this if you're struggling with emotional eating, or if you are struggling with emotional imbalance, or if you want points to help you with managing cravings. Also, with everything, you should always work with your doctor. You know this. First point we're going to do for cravings is to massage the rim of the ear. So let's go ahead and do this. Remember, the little man is mirror imaged along the rim of the ear. So let's go ahead and do the rim of the ear. I'm going to put my hair up so you guys can see. And that's also massaging the rim of the ear is also a great point for blood pressure. So I want you to also consider doing these points to help you. And with blood pressure concerns, do not mess around. Work with your doctor because they can cause complications and headaches and so forth. So I want you to take your fingertips and I want you to massage the rim of the ear. You can go as slow or as fast as you want, but this will definitely help you to help you. Also with itchiness from eczema, try to avoid dairy. And you can also use an hypoallergenic cream called cocoa nut cream, and that will help you as well. So let's go ahead and do the rim of the ear for just a minute, and this will help you with cravings. If you're just joining us, we are doing a 3-point protocol for cravings. So this point that we are just doing is to help you to relax and ground yourself. Can help with blood pressure issues, but do work with your doctor. But this point will help you nice and relax and feel grounded so that you don't feel like you want to eat that cookie, your salt, or your carbs. You just want to fall asleep. So this is a good point. Next point we're going to do is ear shenmen. This is a great point. Everybody loves this point. You can use the ear seeds, all the tools you can buy on the second link in the bio. I vetted them. I use them myself. This is something simple that you can basically unpeel and then put on here, and it will help you. Also, you can just use your fingertip. So this point always helps me feel better. So what you want to do is you'll want to, basically the divot on the very top, you'll want to massage. The point is actually bigger than anything you're going to use, whether it's your finger or here. So let's go ahead and feels so good. If you're just joining us, we are doing points for anxiety and relaxation, but also happen to be the craving points for weight loss. So these points will help you to manage salt, sugar, and carbs. So do consider doing these points. They will help you feel relaxed so you don't feel like you want that cookie or you want that pretzel or you want something, potato chips or whatever. Also, these points can help with smoking and things of that nature, but things that are, things of that nature, substance abuse, you should totally work with your doctor on. But these are things that can definitely help take the edge off, and I do want you to do that. You have low progesterone. What should I do? Good question. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a protocol, but I will also finish out the points for the acupressure. So let's see. Wow, a lot of good questions. Okay, I will do my best to get to all the questions. Do consider the subscription if you want a specific question answered. And then also know that all the proceeds go to the free clinic in India. So I'm going to answer this question really good. How do you spell the cream? Kukui nut cream. So kukui nut cream. I'm going to go ahead and write it out because I don't want anything to happen to the live. So this is, it's reversed. So K-U-K-U-I-N-U-T, K-U-K-U-I-N-U-T, kukui nut cream. And then also progesterone, I'll get to in a second. And then also, if you're trying to get pregnant, there's actually a free course on YouTube, just it's the same name. So do consider doing that simple tip I will give you. Consider doing this point as well as this point till you get 3 regular cycles or till you are pregnant. And of course, work with the recommendations of your doctor with all things. Okay, let's also get back to progesterone. So progesterone, you can consider doing this point as well as triple warmer 3. You can massage like this, or you can massage like this, but do consider also, of course, working with your doctor. But I have seen progesterone levels go up with that point. So what I've seen patients do is they do the acupressure work with their doctor, run the test, and they can see the variation in the report. Oh, you're welcome, dear. You're welcome. And then also, let's go back to the acupressure. You guys are so cute tonight. Everyone's asking good questions. I will do my best to answer, but I want to tell you, if you want specific, like you want me to work on your case, do consider the subscription. It's the yellow star on the lower left-hand corner, but I'm trying to get to all of you. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. Yes, a multivitamin can absolutely help. Vital Minerals has great multivitamins on Amazon. So Vital Minerals, I believe, is the name of the company. My mentor always recommends them. So type 2 diabetes, again, work with your doctor, but this point right here, as well as triple warmer 3, don't do the acupressure points on the hand if you're pregnant. Also kidney, liver, and endocrine. Kidney, liver, and endocrine is also a really good protocol to help you with diabetes. And then testosterone, you know what? There are so many things you can do for testosterone, like nasal breathing, which is basically you can close your mouth and breathe from your chest or your abdomen from one nostril of both. So you can basically do something like, but if you do nasal breathing for low testosterone levels, because it actually sparks the nitric oxide, just remember you should do it sitting down, laying down, and you can consider doing that for a minute or two. Check out my YouTube channel. I do a lot on low testosterone. And then also, let's see. All right. For painful arthritis, ginger tea. You can slice ginger, put it in like maybe 2 thumbs of ginger, put it in 4 cups of boiling water, add a little bit of honey. You can add a slice of orange for taste, and then also drink it. So that will absolutely help with arthritis and so forth. Same name for the YouTube channel, yes. And then also constipation, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this point. That will take care of constipation. And also coconut water. Lemon water will also do it as well. All right, let's circle back to the let's circle back to the craving points. And then I also want to get you guys a few points for aches and pains so you feel well. Let me get through the protocols, and if you want your question answered, I will do my best to get to it, but do consider the subscription. Okay, circling back to the cravings. We did the rim of the ear. We also did ear shen med. We also did kidney, liver, and endocrine. Next point we are going to do is, let's do kidney, liver, and endocrine. So all the tools, I bet, it's the second link in the bio if you want them. Most of them are on Amazon, so you can get them. And then we want to acupress this area. Oh, feels amazing. The ear points feel so good, and they're really great to do at night because they'll help relax you. They'll help you make better food choices. It'll help you just feel a lot better, and as a result, you will sleep hard. So this is also a really good point. And you guys, I hope you're doing them with me. They feel amazing. They totally feel really, really amazing. So do consider doing them with me. Another point you can do in addition to this for cravings is basically, of course, rim of the ear. Again, ear shen men, kidney, liver, and endocrine. I also want you to cup the ear like this, and then I want you to massage the ear, and that will also help you with cravings. In Chinese medicine, this is the hunger point, so it's going to help you maintain your eating window, especially if you're doing intermittent fasting. So it will totally help. So go ahead and take the fingers, and I want you to go ahead and massage just like this, and that will help you to also manage your cravings and also eat within your treatment window. For pancreas issues, gosh, what would I do for pancreas issues? Honestly, for pancreas issues, I would just keep it simple. You got to work with your doctor. You don't want to mess around with pancreas stuff. And I would acupress this point as long as you're not pregnant. Okay, let's also do a little bit for aches and pains because a lot of you here are struggling with low back pain and so forth. So I want to go through a protocol. I want you guys to follow along and do it with me. This is going to help you with headaches, sinus trouble, low back pain, foot pain, knee pain, and so forth. So, and also if you're struggling with autoimmune issues, this is also a really good point. So everybody put your phones down, and I want you to do this 3-point protocol with me. You can also find it on my YouTube channel, and that will help you. And hi, Fadima, nice to see you on here. So next that we're going to do is everybody do this with me. Hand points you cannot do if you're pregnant. It's too stimulating. So first point we're going to do is we're going to do fist on top of fist. This is a great point for lateral headaches, temple headaches. This is a great point for ringing in the ear. This is a great point for tinnitus. This is a great point for dizziness. This is a great point for top of the shoulder discomfort. This is a great point for back of the head headaches, side of the head headaches. This is a great point for shoulder blade discomfort. This is a great point for eye tension. This is a great point for neck pain. This is a great point for lateral back pain. This is a great point for hip pain. This is a great point for side of the leg pain. This is a great point for foot pain. So this is a great point that you can do. Just can't do the hand points if you're pregnant. Next point that I want you to consider doing is this point. This is, again, can't do it if you're pregnant. Great point for back of the head headaches. This is a great point for spinal pain. This is a great point for neck pain. This is a great point, low back pain. This is a great point for sacrum pain, coccyx pain, hip pain, back of the leg pain, and also lateral foot pain. The next thing that I want to do is I want to do this again. Don't do the hand points if you're pregnant. This is a great point for medial foot pain. This is a great point for spinal pain. Also jaw pain, TMJ pain, mouth pain. This is a great point for mouth ulcers. This is a good point for tooth pain. This is a great point for spinal pain, back pain, low back pain, L3, L4, L5, S1 pain. This is a great point for hip pain, sacrum pain. This is a great point for front of the leg issues. This is a great point for medial foot pain. Just can't do the points if you are pregnant. Woo, that feels good. So yes, low back, we just did it right here. This is a great point. And do check out this protocol. It is on YouTube, so do check it out. We do have a playlist called Aches and Plains on YouTube, so do check it out. Next thing that I want to talk to you guys all about is let's do some really good sleep points, and we're going to do that. And then again, if you want, I'm doing my best to monitor. I don't think I missed a question yet, but if you specifically want your question answered, do consider the subscription. It's yellow star on the lower left-hand corner, and all the proceeds go to free clinic, which you'll all come out and check out. All right, let's get you a good night's sleep tonight. So what we're going to do is chronic migraine, dear. You can do, as long as you're not pregnant, try this point and this point and this point. Do that all throughout the day. It will really help you, and of course, work with your doctor. All right, let's do some really good sleep points. This point will relax the entire body, especially the spine, as mind, and also the face, and help you sleep. So everybody do this with me, and you're gonna, after this, turn off TikTok and then go to bed. So we're gonna go ahead and massage the front of the face just like this. Let's do this for 30 more seconds. I love this point. It really calms me down. I think it's because it's grounding, right? This point right here, the whole body from top to bottom is image. Also from bottom to top is image. So this is a great point that can help you to really, really manage your stress and also manage your pain, calm your mind, help with hormones, and relax you to fall asleep. So really, really good point that you can do. All right, next point, I'm going to get super sleepy. I'm already so relaxed. You guys are all going to sleep really hard tonight. For constipation, check out one of our pinned videos. And what you can do is this point for constipation. Very much. Hey, thank you so much for the love. All the donations go to the free clinic, which you all are going to check out and come visit. And I'm going to love it so much. Thank you so much for the love. So next point we're going to do is we are going to grab the ears, go behind the ears, find a tender point on the skull, and we're going to massage it. Oh, it's going to feel so good. It feels amazing. This point, super great for calming someone down. Great point for doing it if you have a panic attack. Great point for doing it if you're stressed. Great point for doing it if you're angry, if you're grief-stricken, if you are sad. Just a great wellness point. You can do this while this is a great point to do while you are laying in bed. It's going to calm the mind, calm the body, and it's going to let you sleep hard and good. This is a great point for helping you fall asleep quickly. This is a great point for staying asleep. If you get up in the middle of the night, I want you to do this point. If you wake up early, do this point. If you are not sleeping well, do this point the next day. Again, you take the point, fingers, go behind the ear. Again, this is Zach. We christened him the other day. The point is essentially right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go behind the ear and find the tender spot on the skull, and we're going to massage it. That's your point. That's your homework to do. In addition, I want you to peruse through my YouTube and check it out. There's a ton of videos, over 1,000 videos on YouTube, almost 1,000 on TikTok. And we got recently, about a year ago, we got hacked on YouTube, on Instagram, trying to rebuild that. So check them out. I will do my best to be back on here tomorrow night. I was on here last night. I'm trying to get back on a consistent schedule so that you guys do the acupressure with me and it becomes a part of your life. You work with your doctor, of course, but these are great self-care things you can do for your friends and family. And if you miss a live, you can go to the YouTube and check it out because there you have a library, and we're coming out with 12 books kind of around the first of the year. And then you actually have a manual that you can use as well. So all these good things. My goal is to help you and educate you about acupressure, acupuncture, and the money that I earn from that. I have a hospital job that I can pay my mortgage with, but the social media money goes to the free clinic. And that's my dream. So I hope that you all are able to see that clinic, and I hope that you do the acupressure and work with your doctor to better your lives. All right. Love you all so much, and I love the emoji. And I will see you tomorrow, and have a great Friday. Love you all. Have a good night. Do the acupressure. Get some good rest. Bye-bye. All right, YouTube. Great to see you all on here. So great to see you all on here. All right, love you all. See you tomorrow night.